7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a goal!
Let's go!
Sorry.
Just fucked up his
Hello
intro.
No, I just wanted
Welcome
to jump in
to
there.
Blood Supper with me, Scotty Wartooth, and Lord Kuntah and Super Lit Mario.
Ciao.
Let's go.
Let's go.
To steal a line there.
We've done it now.
We've done it now, yes.
Sorry.
Brilliant.
So how have we been this week then, anyway?
Oh, well, I don't know. Do one of you two want to go first? What have you been up to, Mario?
Well, I've been working. The week has flown by. It's ridiculous. I've got unbanned.
You got banned?
Really, I got unbanned.
Oh, unbanned. Fuck off. Unbanned?
Yeah.
Never heard those words come out of your mouth.
Because my ban was up. So, but yeah, backup's been doing well. But YouTube, mamma mia, I've had over 2 million views.
You had one video go mental on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, it went mental and then it stopped. So I posted it September 20, and it got to. It was only recently. It was on. No, not recently. Probably summer last year. It was on about 11.5 million, and it just kind of stopped. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what's happened. It's just gone boom again.
Yeah.
And it's on 13 and something million.
Yeah,
but then
I saw
other
it.
videos have been climbing as well. But so have the subs, which is quite nice.
Yeah, good. Good.
So
You need it. You need another platform to do well.
Yeah, YouTube and TikTok are the only two. Well, TikTok at the moment.
Right, no, we're not getting into that territory right now.
No. But
Avoid
YouTube
TikTok.
And I'm hoping because YouTube, do like a shorts bonus.
I'll do that.
Yeah, but they don't tell you, and unless
Ah.
you've had so many, they kind of judge and say, yeah, they can have one or not.
Yeah, because I was
No,
told that my shorts
hadn't.
won't go towards the monetization money you can make.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe they're just because they're not getting enough views yet.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't go towards the money. Like you can't put ads on it, so there'd be a separate pot, like the.
Oh
crowdfunding.
right, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
So you otherwise, if I could add adverts to my shorts, I mean, no one would watch them. Although you can have little banner ones.
Yeah.
You can on other videos, but why not in the shorts? It's really bizarre.
Yeah.
But I really love it. I mean, I've only been uploading from my phone to it from TikToks and stuff, but I just need the time to sit down and do some actual videos. But anyway, yeah, my week's been good. Guy? Sorry,
Right.
I was just going off one.
I mean, yeah, I'd say the week has gone quite fast, actually. I mean, I was hating Monday, I think it was, because they put me on the soft landscaping at work, which I've said I don't like doing because I've got a fucked up back. And usually when they've got to get us lot doing their stuff, it's because they've got shitloads to do, which usually means I've got to spend the entire day sort of like lifting like lawn turf or something. Looking wheelbarrows all over the place. It just messes my back up and it puts me out of action for the next day. Shit day. It rained, but we had another lad who was moved into their lot as well from the council lot, and he didn't do any work, but he's easy to wind up, so that kind of made the day a bit easier for us.
You gotta love a newbie.
I mean, no, he's not exactly new.
Oh, he's not new.
He's just from a different department. He's not from the soft landscaping. It's just he just does nothing but whinge and not do work, and he's just funny to wind up. So,
Proper teenager then.
Yeah, pretty much. But I got a few bits and bobs through the post for the hell of it. I've got a Union Jack, which I want to make a TikTok with. I just need to work out what exactly I'm going to do with it. Yeah, and my new shirt. New
Toga.
motherfucker.
new motherfucker. I like that.
I love it. I still wish I got it in like a lighter colour though. But
No, I think it's good in black because then the colours they pop.
Suppose, yeah, it'll do. The label's itchy though.
Cut it out.
I'll have to, yeah.
But yeah, me. Monday was good. I had a really good day Monday. Well, I didn't think I was gonna. So my birthday was Tuesday, but my wife told me Monday that she had booked something for me. It's a surprise. Monday morning, she gives me a postcode. She says, go pick up Jamie and go to this postcode. So I was like, all right. So I get to Jamie's house, pick him up, put in the postcode, and it comes up with this farm and all these alpacas. And I'm thinking, fuck off, she ain't put me like an alpaca walk, has she? Because she was meant to be coming with me, but she had her operations, so she couldn't. And I was thinking, like, that's probably something she would enjoy, an alpaca walk. But, like, fuck 'em, because she told me it was going to be on for, like, 7-8 hours. There's no way I'm walking around with alpacas for 7-8 hours. Oh, anyway.
Made loads of TikToks.
Turned out there's two parts to this farm, his and hers. Alpacas are for the women. There's a blacksmith for the men. So we spent all day making our own knives, which was like absolutely sick. Now the only downside, was I said to my wife before I left, right, is it shorts or jeans kind of weather? And she went, oh, definitely shorts. Right? Now her reasoning behind this was blacksmith's inside furnace hot. Right? Yeah. Completely wrong. We was working outside, and 90% of the time I'm on a grinder, sparks. Like,
yeah, I was going to say
pissing on my legs. Fuck me.
No.
Yeah.
Right, they hurt, but it's hard to explain. Like, a needle. You know when the needle goes in and out. Like, it hurts a lot for like a millisecond.
Yeah.
But like a million of them milliseconds, over and over again. But you get used to it.
Never had a down for being kinky.
Pardon?
I never had a down for being kinky.
But yeah, anyway, it was a good day. That was really good. But the only downside was it fucked me for the rest of the week because my arthritis. I had to fight a lot that day with the fucking, with the hammers, the forging, the grinding, the hands. I couldn't actually do the hand saw. I had to give up on that. I had to get someone to do it for me. But yeah, so that my actual birthday was shit because I was suffering. But it was worth it. It was worth it. The Monday was a great day. I recommend it to anyone. Who's never been to a blacksmith to learn how to make a knife or anything. Do it.
And where was it?
In somewhere in Kent.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
I find my knives at Ravenforge.
Hey!
Sort of gifted me a really nice one. It's like I can't show it on Twitch, and I can't show it on TikTok. It's like I can show it on my Instagram, maybe.
Well, you say that, but I put the knife right in the last frame of the video on TikTok, and it's fine. They let it go. Yeah. So you might get away. It depends if someone wants to be a dick or not. If they're going to say anything about it. Fat Man's Forge, that's it, Golka Pocker. Yeah, Fat Man's Forge is the place if you want to look it up. I'm going back there to make an axe next time.
Oh, nice.
He makes these...
The big sort of Kratos axe or something. Like...
and I really enjoyed making the knife, but I didn't realise that the handle is actually the most satisfying part to make. Really? I don't know why. It was so satisfying. And I think making an axe, like making that handle however you want, however you can think of it. It doesn't matter if it's good or not. He won't tell you if it's going to work or not, but you still get to do it how you want to do it. And and you've got all the tools because like you could think of doing one tomorrow, couldn't you, in your back garden? But what tools have you got? With this bloke's got everything. Yeah. So yeah,
and materials.
And materials, yeah, exactly. I wouldn't know what I wouldn't know what steel you need, and But yeah, good day out.
Won't sell it.
I wouldn't know either.
No, but yeah, other than the rest of the week, good week.
Yeah, good.
Really.
The memories are good. Just got to think positive. Don't talk about the negative.
Unless you got COVID.
I was going to say positive like COVID.
Yeah.
Be positive. Be positive like you got COVID.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I can't think of how that's like how you can say that and it means something good. Like be positive like you got COVID. Be negative like you haven't. Yeah, that don't really make much sense, does it?
I was going to say something as well. I'm not going to say that actually.
You might as well. It's a podcast. We can say whatever we want on here. There's no moderation. The worst that could happen is you say something, someone records it, puts it on TikTok, everyone hates you, you get your account banned, and everything goes away.
Just in case that might happen, it's not the worst thing I've ever thought of, but let's not.
Oh, fair enough. So we said, what we're going to talk about this week, and I said, what about maybe our favourite TikTok trends?
Oh yeah.
I'm not talking about just recent. I'm talking about
just in general.
Yeah, in general. Did you ever have a favourite?
I actually made a video about this fairly recently. It was a kind of a friends only sort of one, but it was literally my favourite one from TikTok in general. So I don't usually follow the trends, but one I absolutely loved was the walk in on me naked challenge.
Was that the red light filter one?
No.
Oh no! Yes, sorry, I remember.
Walking on me naked.
Yep.
How you reacting? I loved that one because it literally it got everybody sort of mass communicating with other people, mass collaboration. It got people connected as an actual community, and that's just something you don't get with trends these days. Like you might maybe have a duet with one or two people and that. But no one sort of reaches out to each other anymore to actually collab on these sort of things. I loved this because it got everyone involved. Everyone could share in all these sort of views and all that. It was just amazing, and I really missed that. I did one myself, and it was brilliant.
Who did you
Mine
walk
didn't
in
exactly,
naked on?
like... Who did I walk in on naked on?
Yeah.
Who did I do it to? I did.
You don't remember?
I think I did. I did it for a bunch of people actually. There's one. Off the top of my head, I can't. The name is just mine. I've got blank on it now. I did this for at least like 7 people.
Really? You just walked in naked on them?
Got a night veil. That was the one I was trying to think of. Yeah, I did one for her. She did one for me as well.
No idea. It's not too important.
I can't remember half of them. No, but I had a bunch like come in for mine. Yeah. That was my favourite though. I'd like to like try and do something like that again, but we'll see.
What about you, Mario? Any favourite trends?
Tinder's pretty good. No, I'm joking. No, I like.
That don't involve not trends where you get banned.
No, you know what? I think because I started off doing a trend, like the one video, and that was the Drake flip the switch.
Yes.
How I introduced Mario, and I used to go through my FYP, and I was like, shit, this is shit, like a Tinder. And then whenever these came up, I was intrigued to see how they, transition. And then that kind of inspired me to do the Mario thing, because I thought, well, I haven't seen anyone turn into something. I've just like only into each other, like they swap clothes. And I thought it'd be awesome to turn into Mario. So that was probably my favourite one. But recent, I mean, like, I don't know. I just get so sick of hearing the same song. I actually quite like that. The one, I can't even think of the lyrics. The one where it starts off and then they all turn and they're head bobbing, and it's some grimy song. I've done it.
You done it?
Yeah, on my backup. I did it with my kids. Oh no, was it on backup? One of them. Yeah, I think it was actually. And that was kind of cool. But when you hear all of a sudden, because you've done it, or you clicked on the sound, that's all you're gonna see on your FYP. And it's just like, oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It doesn't take much for something to be stuck on your For You page, but no matter how many times you click not interested on something, you will never get it off.
Yeah, absolutely. I keep seeing Dina, the guy who does that. And
he's gone. He's finally gone from my For You page.
No, he's constantly, and every video is like, I'm not interested. No disrespect to the guy.
No, I used to enjoy him.
I'm not into it. I'm just not into it. It's
but
like,
yeah, same.
It's not my content, so and it keeps fucking showing up, and it's like, is it because
I've
done a video?
I'll tell you what I lost. I'll tell you what.
The worst thing about like that is like when you get individual people who keep getting on your For You page all the time, no matter how much you click like not interested. It's like, well, I get it all the time.
Yeah.
I've got a few people I cannot get off my For You page, but I don't want to block them just for them to not be on my For You page, because I don't know, they might want to follow me or something. Like they're just creators doing what they want to do. There's lots of like popular creators that like other people like, and I just don't. Like maybe because I don't find them funny, maybe I just don't like the content they're doing, and I don't want to block them because
no, you just stop liking their stuff, stop watching it. Eventually, the algorithm will work it out.
Swipe it.
But I had to stop. I had to stop watching him. He was on. Do you know Freddie Quinn? No, he's a comedian, right? And he's got a podcast up north. He keeps saying to me, "When you're going to come up and get on the podcast?" I said I will, but I'm not just going to drive up north for one podcast. But Lawrence was on that, the only thing that bothered me, and it really bothered me, was when he said it in a jokey way, but it wasn't a joke. It was the truth. He said that my biggest problem with TikTok is it destroyed my shoplifting career. I now have to pay for everything. Now, as funny as that was, it was only when I realised that he was actually being serious, that he was a shoplifter, and now he's joking about being a shoplifter. It just bothered me, because I've got a real stick up my arse about like stealing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like. I worked in an industry, I run 15 shops for 7 years, right? The staff and the customers that stole shit, like that was my biggest hate. And
I mean,
and
for
it
me,
just turned me off him.
I don't really like it. It was like because I work as a gardener, so and I have to work on a load of sites where there's a lot of litter, of course. But there's one in Northampton we have to do. It's like round the back of Morrison's. Now there's a sort of path that goes towards a bridge on that, and every time we go there, there's bottles there. But also, you know the sort of the seal sort of thing to you got. Basically, you have to go to the actual counter to get it taken off.
Oh yeah, security tags.
Security tag. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
There's a pile of them there, melted, because they've worked out how to get them off with like a lighter or something. Literally, apparently they've got a bunch of kids. They literally go in there and they just steal like bottles of alcohol all the time. They just come out on a regular basis, just melt the tags off, and they're just trying to sell the bottles to people.
Wow.
But it's like, I'm the one who has to like clean up after shit like every time I go there, and yet these companies are whinging. Oh, there's a lot of litter here. Yes, because these people are thieving buggers. Like, that's not our fault.
Barbed wire. Just get some fences up. And yeah, I don't know. Spikes in the ground that pop up.
Yeah, barbed wire protecting the alcohol.
Landmines. You know.
I'm not saying I was innocent as a child. I wasn't, but. You know, just as you grow up, you mature, you learn not just what's right or wrong, but why. You know how it affects people, and just kind of grew a complex to the situation. But yeah, anyway, let's leave that. I was getting a bit negative. Let's talk about something. Let's play a game. How about that?
Yeah, let's do that.
So I had an idea for a game, right? Now you've all seen the game with cards, where they get a card right and they go higher or lower, and you have to decide whether the next card's higher or lower. Well, I thought we'd do that, right? But TikTok edition.
Lucky.
Yeah, but like TikTok edition, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to start with one creator, and then I'm going to name another creator. And first, Scotty's going to decide if that creator's got more or less followers. And then the second will be Mario, then back to Scotty, Mario, Scotty, right? Yeah. And we're going to see who wins.
Okay.
So we're going to start with Will Smith. Will Smith has 64.7 million followers. 64.7 million followers. Now the question for you, Scotty, Zach King.
Who?
Zach King. He does all the the transitions. He's like a magician, and like he walks through mirrors and stuff.
You'd recognise him if you saw him.
Oh yeah, you would.
He'll be holding an ice lolly, but then it will turn into someone's blow up lilo for their swimming pool. Or something. And it's just really clever effects.
Oh, it's a shame. You probably don't know his name then. Oh, that's a shame.
I'm gonna guess less.
You want to guess?
It's
less than Will Smith
at the end of the day. So
I'm afraid you're wrong.
Really?
Yeah, he has 67 million followers.
Wow.
And I
he was on 54.
He has 5. He has 2.3 more than Will Smith.
You'd probably recognise him if you saw him.
Yeah, you would, yeah.
Damn, okay.
He's kind of Asian looking, or Hispanic. Bit of a mix.
Yeah. Alright, Scotty.
Chinese.
Not Scotty, sorry, Mario.
But really awesome.
Alright.
So, that King had 67 million followers.
Yeah.
Is Bella Porch higher or lower?
Higher.
You gonna go higher, yeah?
Yeah, she's on some like 87, isn't she?
Oh, fucking hell, you're good. 87.8 million.
I'd have said she was higher, actually, yeah.
Well
I
done.
actually had a look the other day. She popped
really?
up and it was like, what's she on now? But her views have really dropped.
Really?
You think she's got that many followers?
Yeah.
She's only getting about 2 million views for her videos.
But, you know, I think everyone has their time. You know, she will always be making.
She posts much.
No, she doesn't. She does other things now. She's got a music career going.
And all her videos are all like a bit showy now. She's not just, you know, bobbing
Nodding.
her head. She's on the beach or she's on set doing something, or
Yeah,
you know,
Yeah.
she's got a collab. So, but you know, everyone has their time. But she's done well.
She's done well.
But she's not just done TikToks. She's been doing music and.
Yeah. She'll be in a film before you know it.
All sorts of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, people were getting angry at her. It's like, well, let's say by getting angry at her. Yeah, like the app kind of like rewards you for
just because you didn't think of bobbing your head.
Yeah, exactly.
the app kind of rewards you for half-assed content, but that's not her fault. She's done well for herself.
She just got lucky.
She got lucky,
Yeah.
and that's it. Most people that do well started off with a lucky break.
Yeah,
you
so
know?
much. I mean, mine was Jesus.
You had Jesus on your side. All right,
Yes.
talk about Jesus. Your turn, Scotty. So, Bella Porch with 87.8 million followers. Selena Gomez. Higher or lower?
Higher?
Higher. Going higher? Wrong. 37.6 million followers.
Yeah, I didn't think she'd.
Oh, okay.
The name, that's why I put it there. Right? I thought it was a bit obvious.
Right,
but,
okay.
but
Still a lot.
I thought the celebrity name might assume a higher following. All right, Mario, you're winning. It's 1-0 to you.
Okay.
37.6 million followers with Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart, more or less.
Kevin Hart.
Yep.
Didn't even know he's on there.
Oh, he is. He's brilliant. What he's thinking.
Dun 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 dun
Right.
dun.
Really, it should be lower. It
It
should
should-
be lower, but
You're saying that Kevin Hart has less followers than Selena Gomez?
yeah. Who gives a fuck about Kevin Hart?
Who gives a fuck about Selena Gomez?
Loads of teenagers.
Oh, yeah. Kevin Hart's fucking hilarious, but you're going lower, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, that's a point to you. That's 2-0. Well done.
Oh,
Kevin Hart had
actually
27.5 million followers.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck. I didn't even know he was on it. I mean, I was thinking more. Like, of course, people give a fuck. Clearly,
You're thinking
but I meant-
age-related.
I meant, yeah.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah, I
it's
get
a
ya.
Teenage app. Charlie D'Amelio, Selena Gomez. You know, young role models. So yeah.
All right.
Kevin Hart is just there to do whatever, have a car crash, whatever. Was that him?
Kevin Hart did have a car
remember.
crash. He had a very serious one
did?
last year, yeah.
Yeah.
Or the year before.
No.
All right, so Kevin Hart with 27.5 million followers. Scotty, Gordon Ramsay, more or less.
Ooh. Wait, how much does Kevin Hart have?
27.5 million.
I'm gonna go higher.
You're going to go higher. You think Gordon Ramsay has more followers than Kevin Hart?
Sorry.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You
I
are
think so.
correct.
Yes.
Is he on
Yes.
like 50 something?
No,
55?
30.7.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah,
Sorry,
30.7 million followers with Kevin
Oh,
Hart at 27. All right, brings us back around to you, Mario.
Okay.
Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
So, Gordon Ramsay was at 30.7 million. Mr. Beast, a big
Oh, yeah.
YouTuber.
Oh, no, you know what?
Now, I'm not trying to give you any clues or anything. I've just
No,
seen.
no, I don't
I've
want any
just.
clues.
I have seen the conversion
No.
of big people from other apps coming over to TikTok, and you think, well, why the
Yeah.
fuck haven't you got more followers?
Yeah, absolutely. And I reckon Mr. Beast got 20 million or 25.
So less.
Less.
Okay. 32.6 million, which is more. He has
Ah.
he has
Really?
1.9 million more than Gordon Ramsay. Not a great deal
Wow.
in comparison, but yeah. All
I
right.
thought he had. Yeah, I thought it was either 25 or he had about 52. It was an either or
I thought
because
you'd
of
have
this
a
whole
lot more.
Squid Game thing.
Yes, yeah, but that was
Yeah.
a YouTube series, though, wasn't it?
But people go to YouTube. He does short
He,
crap
he, he,
videos.
had, he had
on
over 1 million
TikTok.
views in like half an hour of that episode. You know,
Yeah, he's on-
ridiculous.
he had 120 something million
Mm.
after a few weeks.
All right, so the game
Absolutely
the
crazy.
game is still open. So we've got 2 questions each left. Mario's on 2,
Okay.
Scotty's on 1.
Cool.
So Mr.
Right.
Beast, 32.6 million. Scotty, The Rock,
Ooh.
more or
That-
less.
That's gotta be higher.
You reckon
surely.
higher than Mr. Beast at 32 million?
Yeah.
About 80 million, isn't he?
I don't know. I do know. It's right in front of me.
Oh, I thought Scott had
Right.
given his answer.
He's going more, yeah?
Yeah, he's gotta have more, surely.
You are right. He has got exactly 17 million more at 49.1 million.
Wow. I
Damn.
thought he had more than that.
Yeah, so you're right. So you are now drawing. Oh, it's getting intense. Or in sheds.
Right.
Mario, The Rock had 49.1 million.
Yeah.
But what about Jason Derulo?
Who's that?
Jason Derulo.
You know that? Oh, I can't even remember the lyrics.
Savage Love.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
That's
But
what I know of
it was
it.
that lockdown dance.
Yeah,
It was
but that wasn't his
lockdown
song, was
dance.
it? That was a song on TikTok that then he spun off and made into his own.
Yeah,
I
that's
probably
it.
wouldn't
And
have
that
known
was,
him if I saw him, to be honest.
no, you probably
Luckily,
wouldn't.
this ain't your question.
no.
Or is it? No, it weren't, was it? No. So Scotty's on
So-
2. Mario, you could take the lead or not.
Could do. I'm just going to delay
The
it a little
Rock.
bit longer and
The
say
Rock on 49.1.
he's got more. Jason Derulo. Oh, you've gone quiet. Oh, fuck.
You
Really?
reckon Jason
Oh,
Derulo
yeah.
has more than The Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah?
He's up there. I think.
Mario, you're now winning by 1 point. Mario 3,
thought
Scotty
much.
2. You are correct. Jason Derulo had 51.2 million. That
Yeah,
is
he-
1.1
he-
more than The Rock.
He popped up the other day and it was like, wow, okay. It was a lot. I don't really see The Rock on there, to be honest. I think when I
I
did
see The Rock
put
all the
not
time.
interested, it actually worked. That's the only time. And I wouldn't mind seeing him.
All right, Scotty, you really need
Go
this. You really need this next one. I've mixed things up a bit here, right? Because I know nobody's going to know the answer to this. I don't think they would anyway. But you're going to know who they are. So Jason Derulo with 51.2 million followers. What about the TikTok India account? I had to throw a curveball in there then. Your brain literally went, what? So, you got TikTok UK.
India.
Yeah, you got TikTok
Yeah,
UK, you got TikTok America. Well, you got the main
Yeah, they got-
TikTok.
They
Have they
don't even
got
have
banned?
TikTok anymore, do they?
Well,
Sorry.
they have a following. I've got their following
I'm gonna have a
here.
look. I need to have a look now.
I
Can't
just-
wait for you to answer.
I can't work out what this second number is I wrote. I've got to have a look now. Oh no, I've lost it.
I'm gonna say less.
You're going to say less than Jason Derulo, 51 million, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you now, you are correct.
Oh.
They do have less. That gives Scotty 3, Mario. They got
24.7
20.
million.
Yes, 24.7 million followers.
It's
Well
not
done.
bad for a country that got banned.
Yeah.
How?
Maybe
Maybe all the
VPNs
accounts
now,
can't.
aren't they?
Yeah, they can't unfollow. They can't unfollow them because they're not allowed on their TikTok. So they've kept the numbers on there and kept the accounts in limbo, I guess.
Yeah.
Well then. Was that the last of it then?
No, there is one more question for.
Okay.
Do you know what? I'm just going to change this one slightly. So you're at a draw at the moment. So
Okay.
what I want to do is I'm going to put this question out to both of you. Whoever gets it, so you both can give me whatever number you
What
think.
about
Whoever
my
gets,
extra question?
whoever gets it closest is the
Yeah.
winner.
Oh god,
Okay.
here we go.
Billie Eilish.
What about her?
Give me how many followers she got. Best guess.
Say 30.
30. Oh,
45.
40, 30. So, Mario,
Mm.
you were 10k followers off. Scotty,
10k followers off.
no, sorry. What did you say? 30 million. You were 10 million
Yeah.
followers off.
Oh wow.
Scotty, you was 4.1 million followers off. Well done.
Ooh.
She has
Wow.
40.9 million followers.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah. Well, that was a bit of a change at the end. I thought Mario had that game in the bag. And then,
I don't know.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't follow these celebrities, so.
Well, I thought I picked a good bunch there that most
Yeah,
people
I'd
would
say,
know.
If anything, that was a good bunch. I just don't follow celebrities, so I just don't.
Yeah,
know.
shit.
I don't. I know Billie Eilish, but that's only because I know that song she made that time. What's it? What'd it go? The Bad Guys. Jason Derulo. I only know him because all of his songs go Jason Derulo. Gordon Ramsay. I mean,
Never heard of him.
he cooks shit. Kevin Hart. He's a short, funny guy. I don't really know who Selena Gomez is, but I've heard of her a million times.
She was like Disney girl. I'm sure she
Oh,
was on.
right.
She had her
He
own
and Justin
TV.
Bieber dated once or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
no idea. No idea.
She was like a Hannah Montana type of person.
Got the
Miley Cyrus.
best of
She had her own
both
show.
worlds. I remember
can't
the
think of,
song.
like, anything she's done, like, besides music, I guess. I don't know.
What, did she have like her own Disney program? And then,
Yeah, I think-
like most of them, just turned into
Yeah.
a singer.
Or a drug addict.
Lucky people. Well, anyway,
Almost.
it is now exactly past,
Yes.
which means it is time for our guest.
Indeed so.
Now, our guest today is an absolute legend. AWR Stuart goes by Alexander in real life. He is a content creator on TikTok. Now, I forgot. What number are you on now? Let me have a quick look. AWR Stuart. AWR Stuart. Let's quickly
Hello.
get
I heard
Hey-U-A-R-T. I'm just having a look, see how many followers you're on now.
I am on 650,009.
Nice. So, since the last time me and you met up in person, you've gained 150k. Very nice.
Thank you very much. Yes. It was very, very interesting. And then ever since then, it's sort of like slowed to a halt.
It will do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm hoping it's just that time of year. It's January, like everyone's back in work. New Year's resolutions to stay off the internet and all. So I don't know. Maybe it's just that.
I hit 1 million
I
followers.
just realised it's shit.
Yeah. I hit 1 million followers in September, and I was over the moon. And from 1 million to 1.1 million took so long. And then I hit 1.1 million, boom, 1.2 million. It's like, how the fuck? Like, did it change like? But now I've got to 1.2. It's like it stopped again.
Yeah.
You know, and I think it just comes in cycles. I don't think it's a case of your content's not doing as well or isn't as good. It's just a case of you're not what TikTok's pushing right now. They've got another agenda. And as Scotty said, it's January. People are trying to keep off their phones. They've got New Year's resolutions. You know, people ain't got as much money to advertise and all of that. And
True.
the content's just going somewhere else.
There's
Or
more
jumping
adverts on
ship to
TikTok now.
Other sites and apps.
Yeah,
YouTube.
like
And
I
that.
said, they've realised it's shit and they've gone back to YouTube and Instagram. You know,
Trying to like revive Vine.
Oh, I wish they'd bring back Vine. I don't
they
think
should.
I don't think I could be
Well-
funny in 7 seconds.
No, but
It's
Instagram
6
Reels.
seconds.
6? Was it 6?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. It's my intros
6
are 6 seconds long. Yeah.
I'm-
Facts about your penis. That's the end of the video. Right. Oh,
You know, I mean, like, in-
go on. Sorry, Alex.
Oh, go on. No, go on. Carry on.
The last 3 seconds would be, don't forget to like and it's end.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like ends nothing.
I mean, but
Yeah.
6 seconds ain't long enough to get banned though either. Well, saying
No,
that,
you'll be
you
surprised.
Mario, I've said to Scotty earlier, I've seen your video of you coming on Peppa Pig.
Yeah.
That will get you
Yeah,
banned
that
in
will-
6 seconds.
It did actually.
Yeah, I know it did.
You
I
went
said
on
it would.
YouTube- went on YouTube, no one gave a fuck.
Of course they wouldn't.
and
You
Instagram.
got kids section off on YouTube, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
yeah.
that switched
Then
on.
no one cares.
But no one cares.
You should have put it on
Instagram,
Pornhub.
Yeah.
New market
might
for
as
you
well.
to tap into.
No, I'll probably get banned for not being like pornographic, like explicit enough.
Too TikTok-like.
There's no happy medium. I don't know where I sit. But like Instagram Reels though, they've been like pushing out all
Popping
these
off.
trends from lockdown 2020, like the first lockdown. All these trends that came out back then have become mega popular again there. So I think people have just gone, actually, yeah, do you remember when it was fun? Let's go over to Instagram because it's essentially like the first lockdown again, which I noticed, and I'm bored of it already now. But I've seen so many "Good morning, my neighbours" with a "fuck you" response.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, it's everywhere. You can't escape it unless you just close the app and fuck off. But you know, it's just I think a lot of people are going back to the Instagram. It's getting busy.
A lot
That's
of
where it
people are finding
started.
that Reels are getting more views than TikTok, which is saying a lot.
Yes.
But
Actually,
also, it's also the monetization side of things because has anyone here watched the delicious video done by Hank Green?
Yes.
Yes. All about the monetization between TikTok and or the comparison between TikTok and YouTube.
Yeah.
Because the big comparison is that YouTube have a flowing. I think he metaphors it like it's a fluctuating pile of money. Like, it can
Yeah.
change
Mhm.
for the amount of
They have a
content
lot
creators.
more sort of ads and stuff as well. You can't put an ad
lot of
for like
ads.
every single video on TikTok, but you can put like a video or two on every like YouTube video that's like
And in
10 minutes or
between,
whatever.
10 minutes into it,
Yeah.
at the end,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
around
How
the
many views a
page.
day?
And
Yeah.
they can force double unskippable adverts.
Yes.
Can you imagine TikTok started doing that? No
Yeah.
one would use them
No,
again.
no
Like,
one will use it.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
the thing is, TikTok have a stagnant pool of money. At the moment,
Yes.
it's something around $300 million. But that's $300 million over what? Nearly 1.8 billion users.
Yeah, that's say that, yeah.
yeah.
And how many of us are on the Creator Fund? Or banned from it?
Well, there's
Yeah.
18,000. I think it was 18,000 people in the UK with over 1 million followers on TikTok.
Yeah.
So all of
And
them are going to be on the Creators Fund, earning a minimum of a few £100 a month. You know, you do the maths in your head, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's gone down so much.
No, it should be a lot of money, but this is the thing: because of the stagnancy of their pool of money, the more money TikTok makes, the less the creators make, because they have less money to go around. They have more creators on the Creator Fund, but their pool of money stays the same.
Mm-hmm.
In 2020, YouTube made $19 billion. 19 billion wonga. Nice chunk of cheddar. They put exactly 55% of that into the YouTube Creator Fund. Just back to the creators who actually made the app or the website as popular as it is today. TikTok made 39 billion worldwide. That was their gross income, and they put 300 million to us, the creators.
Wankers.
Yeah.
What?
And they're making even more now.
Yes.
They're claiming there's 1 billion users, which is bullshit.
I've got 5
and
accounts.
You think
You know.
we've all got backups.
Yeah.
We've all got fake accounts. There's all the pornographic ones commenting, "Am I beautiful?" every fucking 2 minutes.
Yeah, I reckon you could.
About that, actually.
You could take
I know,
a good
like,
30% off that.
I'm about to respond to a comment about one of that thing, basically saying like, yeah, Tito, what are you going to do with this? You literally hammer down on creators who had OnlyFans in their link, and you do absolutely nothing against these. We've been reporting these profiles for months now, and you always come back saying that there's no violation. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
that's
raised this on LinkedIn, and people don't fucking bat an eyelid.
Did you say that's racist on LinkedIn?
No,
What?
I've raised it.
Oh, raised it.
Raised it.
I say, what's
Yeah,
racist?
amongst,
No.
I've tagged TikTok, Bite Dance, and Ofcom.
Oh yeah, I've done all of that. No,
You
no
know.
one gives,
I'm a Karen, man.
no one gives a fuck.
You're not a Karen, you're a Kevin.
Let's
yes.
let's get off this conversation and let's move to another conversation.
Carry
Yeah,
on.
absolutely.
Alex, you've joined us. Let's talk about you for a second before we get into a game. How did you start on TikTok? What brought it all on?
Boredom.
Boredom.
Pure and simple, the first lockdown came around. I've always been a creative person. I've had a YouTube channel for going on nearly 12 years now. I like creating. I have an Instagram account. ARW Stuart is my handle and everything. I've done film reviews. I've done sketches. Tried to make a short film and failed. I just like being creative. And then when I started seeing adverts on Instagram for this new app, TikTok, I was like, might give this a go. Another creative avenue to try. I tried it, and shit popped off, as it were.
Nice. I always like it.
Goes.
I always like it when I talk about you because I always go, "Oh, do you know AWR Stuart?" And they're like, "Who? Alexander? Who? Let's hide."
It's like you might be famous, but it's like that fame exists on TikTok and it's his own sort of world.
But then I go, "Let's hydrate then educate," and they're like, "Oh, that guy, I love him."
Yes. Everyone needs that sort of like gimmick or something.
Yeah. Like people go to me on Twitch. "Oh, are you the guy that shouts cunt?" And I'm like, yeah, that's me. But
I was in
Yeah. You know the guy who dresses like
Manchester.
Jesus. It's like yeah.
But I look like the same guy that you look on at TikTok, but you have to question it. Like I don't know why, but yeah. Sorry, Mariam. Is that something about Manchester?
I went to a hotel there back in July, and there was a musician sort of playing the piano in the restaurant. And I'm like, "Can you do the Mario theme? I'll record it for TikTok."
No.
And he was like, I don't know it, but he learnt it, and then because he did it, it was like, come to the bar afterwards, we'll buy you a drink, and he was asking about TikTok. I said, I'll do videos where I say yes and shit off the river, and it's like, oh my
Yes
god,
and
it's
shit.
you. And Amy that was with me, she was like blown away that this kid had heard of me, and it's like, that's
Oh, he was young.
Yeah.
You said
yeah, he was,
you said pianist,
he
and
was
I
like
pictured
20,
an old
21.
man. I don't know why.
No,
Old people play
just a
piano.
kid. It's just some kid. Yeah, it's like part-time job. He's a student at a music college. So that was kind of
It's
cool.
always like funny, like when you get recognised, but then with people who've known you for a long time, and it's weird for them when like you get recognised like some sort of celebrity.
Yeah.
Like it
Yeah.
gets weird with me because like I was talking to somebody a while ago who's an RE teacher. All of her students know who I am and talk about me in class because of the whole Jesus thing. So she actually asked me if she could use some of my content in class as like sort of like some of the educational sort of bits I do to help sort of get them a bit more engaged in the subject. And I think if it can do that on a subject that usually is really hard for kids to really get into, yeah go for it. Like
Madness.
yeah.
Absolute
You should
madness.
become an RE teacher and preach atheism.
Good lord.
I mean,
Just
it's funny.
as Jesus.
Imagine
Wait,
that.
no, do they teach? Do they teach that? I mean,
What?
Sorry.
it should be all,
RE?
it should be all religious studies, really, shouldn't
Yeah,
it?
but yeah, I think yeah, it is.
There's a
But
mix of things they do teach
behind
about,
the-
yeah.
yeah, but behind the closed door of the
I
classroom,
was
right?
never taught that.
This is how it goes.
I never learnt about any other religion other than Christianity in religious education. That's all they.
I learned
I
we
learned
had,
all
we
of
had
them.
RE
Yeah.
until I was in my GCSE years, and it just
Yeah.
stops.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. I had that.
I did get kicked out. I think about halfway through, I wasn't allowed back in that class.
Did you just say "Hail Satan"?
No. What happened? I mean, it had something to do with a girl. I can't remember. Oh, what's she doing? She kept. Oh,
Remember
you know, no. You know when they get a straw tank and they spit tissue out of it.
Oh, spits.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
Yeah, she'd done that in the
Yeah.
back of my head, and I turned around and I went, "You fucking do that again, little cunt." And then she did it again, and then I pretended like it didn't bother me. And then as I had to get up for some reason, as I walked past her, I grabbed the leg of her chair and pulled it out, and she hit the floor, right? And I felt bad because she actually hurt herself, and then I got banned from that lesson.
Oh,
The same week I got banned from drama as well because I didn't start that again. I didn't throw a chair.
Tantrum.
I didn't throw a chair at a teacher. A chair hit a teacher. Basically,
Which you threw.
yeah. Basically, we had to come up with this play that me and my mate didn't come up with, and it was our turn to get on there. And we just said, "Look, should we just like fake a fight scene, pretend we arranged it all?" And we was like, "Yeah, that's fine." So we started talking, then we got into a bit of a fight, and then I picked up a chair to throw at him. He ducked, hit the teacher, and yeah. That was the end of drama for me. Never got to go to drama.
I loved my drama class. Apart from the one time
Yeah.
then we learned about Shakespeare, and we had to write a script in iambic pentameter, which is how Shakespeare wrote his scripts.
Sorry,
wrote his plays.
Explain that word.
Iambic pentameter.
Yeah, pentameter.
It's fuck.
Never heard that. Pentameter.
It's a style of writing.
Oh.
It's a way of constructing a sentence in a different ways of format.
Okay. Like Shakespeare would, in comparison
yes.
to now.
Yes, and it is effing difficult, and I hated that class. I hated that particular class, but I loved drama. I was quite. I liked my classes in school because when you're in class, it's quite hard to bully you, but yeah.
I really enjoyed drama myself, but like I mean, I only got a C because the thing with my school is like a lot of what they taught you wasn't relevant to the actual exam they gave you. But when it came to drama, a lot of us, like none of us got like an A or anything like that. We had a student who was literally part of the actual sort of like Playbox Theatre outside, and I don't think she got like an A or anything either because the teacher sort of literally turned around and was like saying, "Oh yeah, you guys didn't do any sort of like paperwork towards it." It's like, but you didn't give us any paperwork towards it. What are you on about? But I'm like, I really enjoyed it. I wasn't embarrassed, like just go for it on something like that. And I certainly turned a few heads every now and then. We had when for Blood Brothers, the
Yes.
scene when the wife of the poorer twin has been hiding his pills, and he kicks off basically. We did that, and with a girl I didn't usually work with, and we just sort of improvised, just went with it, and I literally kicked the chair. and just started just screaming, and basically the entire class just stopped and stared, and I thought this girl probably thought I was going to kill her, but
You went
no,
full method.
yeah, I mean we did well with that. Like I wasn't afraid to like go all for it, but no, it was fun. And then one of our teachers complained that apparently I was too focused on like gun violence. Like, you're the one who sets the subject. Don't put that on me. Like, I don't know.
All right, so we're coming up to Q2, so I think it's a good time to start because we've got 2 games to play. The first game we're going to play is a common one we've been playing lately, which is 2 Truths, 1 Lie. But that all falls on you, Alexander. We want you to tell us 2 truths and 1 lie. And between the 3 of us, we're going to try and work out which one is the lie.
Rightio. So the game of 2 truths and a lie, as I believe you, I will tell 3 scenarios, and you 3 will have to denote which ones are true and which one is a false.
Yes, correct.
Right. Cool beans. Okay. First statement. I have been shot.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, nice and simple.
Yep. I have fought a bull, and I lost.
Yep.
And I broke my own foot by myself. An incident involving myself and only myself, and I got myself injured.
Wait, so by only involving yourself, no other object?
Yes.
Oh, wow, okay. All right. Now, off the bat, I don't know if you 2 want to agree with me, but I think the foot's true. Like, I don't know how do you 2 feel about that. Mario?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be. I think it'll be a lie, and then
You think the foot will be a lie?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Because it's so obviously
shot
true.
and the ball. What?
I can't think that
don't
one's true.
I mean, it depends on what sense we're talking about shot. I've been shot.
I was going
It
to say,
could
what do
be
you
a-
get shot
I've
by?
been
Like,
shot-
another gun?
I've been
Like,
shot by paintballs, I've been shot by BBs a million times, but by an actual gun, I've only ever been shot with a salt bullet.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
What
Was the ammunition?
Ammunition was a 2.2 bullet.
I don't know what that means.
22 caliber.
Ah. Right. Okay. So we're talking.
Right.
We're talking a bullet.
where'd you get hit?
Mid torso, sort of like off to the side.
Ooh.
Where my love handles would be.
Yeah. Alexander's like he lives in the posh part of London. They still get shot a lot, but they're posh. All right, but the bullfight. Let's talk about the.
I was a little bit inebriated, and I jumped into a field, and there were bulls in the field, which I didn't initially see.
Yeah.
And one thing about bulls, they're not intimidated by the colour red, but they are intimidated by sudden movements.
Movements. Yeah.
I saw them, and I fucking ran.
Of course.
And then a bull singled me out, probably the leader of the pack, and I literally ran into him,
Right.
and I lost.
All right. I'm still no like wiser here. Can you go back to the getting shot? How?
Yeah, what was the story behind that one?
Okay, the story starts with I was in the ATC, Air Training Corps,
You was
and we go
Tupac.
to a...
You was Tupac.
No. No, so in Air Cadets, so like almost like a lower military,
Yeah.
like youth club kind of thing. And we went to a RAF base where they have a shooting range, and they gave us what's called a half load. So the bullets have the half amount of normal gunpowder that you would usually use in live ammunition.
So
and we were shooting
full load.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giggity. And when I went down range to change all the targets as ordered by my CO, some loathsome little pillock thought it would be fun to shoot off a round when he thought his gun was empty. It was not, and I got hit.
Okay, right, okay. Mario, you've convinced me to where you was currently with the last one being fake. Can you tell us about the last one?
The last one, I was a kid, and I
False.
was put into a youth class for hockey, and during a game, I mistook my foot for the ball, and I just whacked myself with the hockey stick, breaking a lot of bones in my left foot.
Does that make you really strong or really weak?
It makes me strong and very dumb.
Alright. Okay.
I mean, if you whack a stick into
I'm
your own
sticking with
foot,
that.
that's not exactly you being weak. That's just whatever the force of the stick is.
Yeah.
You're a strong man. All right, Mario, I'm going to agree
not
with you
changing.
on breaking foot being a lie. How you
I'm
feeling,
not
Scotty?
changing my mind.
What are you thinking, Scott?
I'm gonna stick.
I really don't know. I'm just gonna go with the bull.
You're going
Why not?
ball. So we've got 2 for foot, 1 for
I
ball.
don't know.
We're foot people. He's a ball guy.
The lie is the bulls.
Oh, fuck me hell! Well done, Scotty.
Damn.
I have been shot, and I did break my own foot by mistaking my foot for a hockey ball.
But you never had a fight with a ball.
No, I have run away from bulls, because I have
Right.
been inebriated in a field because I live in a quite
During the
rural
hockey.
part of England. No.
I was gonna say I felt like one of those was gonna be sort of like a lie based on truth to an extent, maybe.
Yes.
Like, the way that how elaborate they were, it was like there's gonna be a lie based on truth. Those are usually the best lies.
Yes.
Yeah, they're easier to kind of manipulate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done, Scotty.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Right, well, the next game, we're kind of reversing the roles. Basically, me, Scotty, and Mario, just one by one, we're going to take turns telling you a story, basically. And you've got to decide whether that story is true or fake.
Right.
So I'm just going to give you a very small synopsis of the event that I'm going to tell you what happened, whether being true or false. You can ask me a few questions. It won't take too long. Maybe 3 or 4 questions you can ask me before you're going to make your mind up whether it's true or false.
Roger that.
Alright, so I'll start with my story. We'll go with me first. So my story is, I nearly ran away to Germany with a girl that I just met on a bus.
Right. Okay. Why? Was she pretty?
Oh, fuck me. Yeah. Well out of my
Okay,
league.
pretty. Where did you meet her? Because you were running away to Germany. So where,
Well, no.
where did you meet her?
Well, I wasn't running away to Germany when I met her. I was on a bus to Canterbury to meet another girl. And I was on the bus with this girl from Germany, but she was English. And she basically didn't know where to go in Canterbury, how to get to where she wanted to go to. I made out I knew, and I took her there, and then we spent the day or the rest of the evening in a pub.
And then you just decided over a nice a stein of beer, shall we say, that you decided want to go to Germany.
Ah, no. Her father turned up and said, so and so, we have to go. And she was like, oh, this is Darren, blah, blah, blah. And then she said, I've got to go back now. We're going straight to the airport to go home to Germany. And she said, come with me. And I was a bit like, oh, fuck. Her dad went, yes, come. I didn't have a passport, though, so I couldn't. And I was in Canterbury, bit far away from where I live.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. Got one more question and you can decipher.
Damn.
Oh, well, that's like 5 minutes here, so.
Yeah. Okay, do you remember her name?
No, couldn't tell you. No idea.
A German name.
No, it wasn't. It was English. We spoke on MSN for a few weeks.
Right, okay.
Jürgen.
Jürgen Flurgen. I'm going to say that's false.
Oh no, it's a true story.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'll tell you more about it another day. But let's move on because we haven't got long left. Scotty, go on, your turn.
Okay, so in short, I once got spiked at a Comic-Con and woke up the next day, undressed.
Wait, like spiked like a vampire, or as in drugged?
Drugs.
Okay, just need to confirm. Dressed as Jesus and all.
So you were at Comic-Con. So were you at an after party or something?
It was the after party, yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay. And then when you woke up, you were wearing absolutely nothing. Where did you wake up?
I was undressed into my pajamas.
Oh.
Oh,
So a respectful person-ish.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing to sort of wake up after you're deliberately not drinking much, but being completely out of it, blacking out, waking up the next day sort of in your own hotel room, sort of like where am I? Oh, I'm in the hotel. great. Okay. What time is it? Where's my phone?
Yeah, plot twist. He
Where's
didn't
my
get
wallet?
spiked. He took
And
drugs.
who undressed me?
I'm gonna say that's true.
It is, yeah.
Oh, well done.
Yay!
Hey, 1-0. If you get Mario's right,
Yeah.
you've won. If you get it wrong, we've won. All right, go Mario. Oh, shall I give you a hint? Can I give you a really big hint? Right, Mario can't lie for shit.
No,
This will be interesting.
I've got to watch this. I love watching him when he's lying. If he's lying, though.
no. I just well, no.
No.
No,
Don't
when
tell
I
us.
No. If I'm telling the truth or not, if I have to do this, then I'm gonna feel guilty. And
Mario, can I give you a bit of
I feel
advice?
like a naughty kid.
Can you look down as you tell this story, regardless whether it's true or false? 'Cause that's your biggest telltale.
Like this?
That's what you do when you. That's what you do when you lie. I've learnt that now. So do that regardless.
No, it's fine.
Or keep your head up.
Okay. No, I'm good. I'm ready.
Go for it.
And
Freddie
that's all we
Mercury.
have time for today.
Yeah.
And goodbye. Go on. Let's do this one quickly.
Freddie Mercury.
Yep.
My dad.
Fucking hell.
False. Freddie Mercury, the legend of Queen.
Last week you fingered a pedo, and this week Freddie Mercury's your dad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have to quickly update you on that one in a minute. True or false?
I'm going to say that is false.
It's true.
What?
Not really.
No,
I thought that was going to be a plot twist, like your dad's name
keep it
is
short and sweet.
Freddie Mercury,
Yeah,
but
no,
not
no.
the same one.
No.
Yeah,
No.
fair enough.
Could be adopted. He didn't adopt any kids.
No.
Um,
But yeah, sorry. Mario used to be in a band,
He had
and he
AIDS.
was the pre-act before Lost Prophets, and him and the lead singer of Lost Prophets touched fingers. Hence, he fingered a pedo.
yeah.
If you don't know much about Lost Prophets, the lead singer's in prison for a
I'll be honest.
pedophilia.
I don't know what to do with that information, so I'm just going to react this way.
Well, that's sometimes the best way to react.
Yeah. It was a dry finger as well. Dry.
Oh wow! All right.
Really.
So 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left this podcast.
Yeah.
Now we normally quickly
No.
wrap this up with
No
a quick
clinkers.
game of TikTok trumps. Now I'm going to take myself straight out of this contest. I've had no violations this week. I have 0 points.
Okay.
Has anyone had any violations this week?
No, I have not. I have had a droppage in viewers, but that's round about it.
That's all right, Scotty.
So what was the question?
Your violations are TikTok trumps.
Oh, I had 3 videos taken down.
3 points.
3 content blocks.
6
and,
points.
2 of them have been restored.
6.
Holy
5,
shit.
4 points. Mario.
Are we talking a week from last Wednesday
yeah,
or from Monday this week?
No, from last Thursday.
From the last what?
Wednesday, sorry.
When did I get banned? It was Tuesday.
Yeah, you were banned last week.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, the video they took down and put back up and then banned me for.
Down,
they
up,
muted
ban.
the
That's 1
next
point.
day. Yeah, so they
I'll
muted
give
it.
you 2 points, yeah.
Yeah. Hang on, no, it's more. So yeah, they muted it and then they put it back up.
Oh, take away a point.
And right, but then I posted the same one on my backup account. They muted the video there,
Yeah.
and they didn't put the sound back up
Oh.
because it violated whatever
Somehow.
that fucking means.
Yeah.
Some random crack they're smoking.
Anything more?
So, no.
No. Scotty wins this week. Oh, whoa.
The copyright claims count.
On TikTok.
Oh no, I was gonna say YouTube.
No, this is TikTok trumps.
I advertise it on TikTok.
Yeah. Oh, Scotty, you win this week of TikTok trumps. Well done.
As usual, I guess.
All right, and that is time. Scotty, do you want to sign us off?
Yeah, well, either way, thank you for joining us all with
Thank you.
on the Lad's Supper.
Hello.
Oh, I'm
Let's go.
Eh.
Just interrupt him again.
I have no idea what I was talking about there, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us
Bye.
on this week's episode of the Lad's Supper, and join us again this time next week. Thank you for joining us, and good night.
See you later, cunts.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.